Hello, back again, and we're in part 4 of this playthrough. I don't know where I am on the map all of a sudden, but I just loaded the game back having put it away for a little while. Let's reorient ourselves so I can understand where we are. Ooh, it could be useful to double up the track here. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Kind of covered all the basics, I think, so let's have a look at some targets. What am I up to? 20 carloads of passenger, delivered 19, that's going to be done pretty soon by 1957. What's the year now? 1927. I think I'll manage that. Set a new world speed record with the Mallard. Well, I don't think it's been invented yet. I need 30 million of industry. Well, I think that's going to be on target too. So no problems there. All I need to do really is build a bunch of trains and I don't know what. Looks very different when you view it from different angles, doesn't it? So I built some industry. I built bomb thing. Is there something else down here in Wales I can do? What have we got? More cattle farms. Quite a lot of cattle there. Cardiff wants coal and it produces steel. Well, I'm doing that somewhere else. All the way out to the coast here. Anything interesting? Not really. Oh, what have we got? Another coal mine, yes. A wool company. For textiles, perhaps. Sheep pastures. Cattle. Sheep. What's this? This train has been immobile for quite some time. Has it? Waiting 99%. This is probably one of those times when the old Alt+Tab trick might even work. Let's just do it quickly then. Skype? Well, brilliant. I thought I'd asked Skype to exit. What a program. Anyway, and it's still stuck, presumably. Let's try minimize. And no change. It's all stuck for no obvious reason. This is one of those bugs in this game that you're supposed to fix with Alt+Tab, but it doesn't usually work, so there you go. Alternative solution, delete the darn train. Oh dear, stock market's down. That's good because I can buy my stock cheaply. I might as well own 100% of my company, eh? And again, whoosh. Bump. I now own 100% of my company, nobody can take it over. Not that there's anybody else there. I'm going to delete this train. Bang. Because it's a pain. Right, I'm going to go and build another one here, just to fix things again. So, new train, goods train it's going to be. What's this? That's actually quite a good goods train, or see with 5 cars, 100 miles an hour, flipping heck, ducker. This one's a lot cheaper and it does, well, only a little bit less. Got a lot of old machines. These are a lot slower now. Well, no, I'll just use the most modern. What the heck. Very fast with passengers, but it's pretty good as a goods train too. There we go. And now steel is needed in Lincoln, or indeed here it can produce bombs too, but Lincoln it is. And we deliver the bombs to... Well, it's hard to get to Nottingham because I'm actually tunnelling under it, so Birmingham. And then we clear the train, and off we go. So, waiting for full, waiting to full, waiting to full. Priority low, go. And the other one, which was in Lincoln here, I might as well upgrade that engine, I suppose. There we go. I do hope this one is working. Doesn't look like it, does it? I'll give it a few minutes, see what happens. So I can build some sheep farms or something up there. Is there anything up here? Liverpool has got a bit bigger, and Manchester presumably. Oh, this train is all right to Peterborough. Is it actually going to go? Why are these trains going such a stupid route? Ipswich Cattle Farm to Peterborough. Yes. So it goes from Ipswich Cattle Farm, which is here, I suppose. What's this one called? The Ipswich Cattle Company. So it goes from here to here, and instead, it can't. Can it not get to Peterborough from there? Surely. Maybe it can't. Yes, it can. Well, a lot of it's on that rail. I see. What's this one doing? Loading. How long has it been loading? Maybe I need to have some more crossovers so they can get there. Otherwise it has to go this way. I suppose I could join it up with a little spur line. Oh, okay, let's just fix this then. For a way of joining these across somehow. Yeah. There, so they can do it now, I suppose. Hopefully that will solve the train going all the way around England in order to get to the next town problem. See, he's doing this sort of thing now. So let's see if he can get over here now. Oh, a new train. Goodness knows what's happening here. I think that one's lost. Where's he heading? En route to Norwich. Right. Oh, and this one's got lost. Right. So there are big routing problems here because the game does not understand. I think what I might do is stop them going on here. Oh, he's heading back now. Okay. But the other one here is going off around England again. Oh dear. Well, at least it'll be quick now with the new engine. That's ridiculous. How can I stop that? Oh dear. Fish prices down. Is this one going to do the same? Shall I upgrade the engine as well? Ooh, expensive one, but not so good for... not as fast. I don't know. Let's go for this one. Now I think he's got a route to Peterborough, yes, certainly. They're not even interested in it, are they? What about if I add a little line here, say, just to join up here and help them? See if the next one manages it. It's very, very ridiculous though. Well, that's this game, it doesn't understand. No more worry about that. Let's see, is there anything up here I can build? How's Lincoln doing? Still making bombs, that's nice. Is this train actually loading up? One is. And one probably is not. I don't know if it would help if I doubled up the track. I don't think so somehow, but I might as well go for it a bit. Upgrade the station a bit. But I'm kind of worried that these trains are just sitting here waiting. How long has it been loading? This is ridiculous. 8 years old. What's this one? 8 years old. 8 years old. Oh, that's the engine. Destroy that train. Let's let the other one in and see if this one works. Lincoln's growing a bit. Good. Maybe upgrading the station will help slightly if the game is at all realistic. Time for a bit of tea while I wait for the train. Is it doing anything? That's loading, right. If we look around the countryside here, are there any resources we can add to Lincoln? Really, no. Basically it's in the middle of nowhere. Famous in real life for a big cathedral. Here we have the Pennines, which are some tiny little mountain range in the middle of England. Nothing up here, right. I'm not populating the southwest of the country much, am I? Or London is not exactly super busy. Oh, the train is working. Good. I can leave that now. Now London, I would think, could be developed a little bit more. I'm sure There's coal here for making a profit from. There's sheep. More fish. Portsmouth. Salisbury. Oh, there's stuff here, right. So if I... sheep farms, okay. There's the sheep, and all these places presumably want sheep. Yes. And they produce textiles. So I produce textiles. Then places like London want textiles. So what about a sheep farm and a coal farm? A coal farm indeed. Well, let me do a sheep run then. Just a single spur down to Hastings and back, okay. We go through a massive tunnel, oh dear, wow. What the heck. We have a depot. We have a sheep loading thingy. And that'll do the trick. Well, whatever train, okay. Then I go to Hastings. And I take those things to jolly old London town and I head back to the sheep farm. And that's it. See if it loads up with wool. Very good. Very good. Oh, speed record, how about that? Now I'm just watching this for the sake of this play example, but I suppose... And I like playing with trains basically. In a real game I guess I'd go off and do something else and check back on this later. One train chugging back and forth here should be fine. Now I want to start, I think I will go away and check on this later, but I want to start bringing a route down here. There must be something happening in the southwest of the country. It's the tourist zone. Are there any towns down the very bottom? No. It's basically empty. In real life there are towns here, Plymouth and places like that, but here, well, there's not much. A coal mine, a fishing village. That provides fish. What does Taunton want? Cattle and medicine. Well, let's try and deal with medicine, shall we? Medicine comes from Cheltenham. Cheltenham needs nitrates. Nitrates come from, well, our sheep farm for a start. Or from Darkest Wales. What's this? Is this a... It can supply nitrates, so I could have a second drain on this route. might be interesting, and I could double it up as a passenger line, I suppose. So nitrates could go from there, from here to where's the station? Right. To Cheltenham, as an example, or this place, Poole. Nitrates are needed in Cheltenham. Okay, so how do I get there on a railway? I could use the existing line and extend it, but that's busy enough. I think I'll have a parallel line. Just going whoosh straight around here. It doesn't have any need to go to London or anything, so it might as well just... Now what do these places do? Portsmouth, coal and stuff, steel and stuff. Well, I'm going to think short term, and I'm just going to build a track from here. Say, off we go. To Cheltenham. Now it's going to have to go south from Cheltenham, so I want to come into the north end of it, so there we go. And from there, Bristol wanted nothing much, but it doesn't hurt to have a line there, I think. We go to Taunton, which wants the medicine supplies. So there we go, now I build some stations. Taunton. Bristol. Posh town of Cheltenham. There we go. I need a train. This corner is a little bit steep for them, but I know I need a train built here again to pick up the nitrates. So that goes to Cheltenham, where I want some medicine cars, and that goes to the only place in the country that wants medicine, Taunton. Priority low, and off you go. Let's have a drink of tea. Ah. Right. Off it goes. Now, well, I joined these lines up, but you know, they're towns, they could have some passengers on them too. It would be good to double up the track and all that, but I might do that in a bit, but first, and I should probably join Cheltenham up to Birmingham actually before I build a train, because Birmingham's the big city, and I know people want to go to London and everywhere else, but let's not get carried away. Well, we can do, but it's only a game after all. Yeah, right. There's no... I could double up the track, but maybe later. First, let's build a train in... Oh, Taunton doesn't want passengers. Okay, stuff Taunton. Let's try Bristol. Cheltenham doesn't want passengers. Okay, nuts to them. Birmingham. Okay. That's it, just Bristol to Birmingham. And that can be an express, just for the heck of it. Doesn't need to go to Cheltenham, because Cheltenham doesn't want anything. Just straight Bristol to Birmingham, and it doesn't need Taunton either, delete. There we go. Go. I mean, for the sake of speed, I should in theory double up the track here. Oh. So I might as well. Dear. I hear the sound of trains huffing and puffing. It's a bad sign when you hear that sound, I think. Alright, they should be able to figure out something from that lot. I do hope this thing is going. It's really annoying when they don't load up properly. And it isn't loading up properly, is it? Might as well buy this industry while I'm about it, though. Right, going to delete this silly train. Try again. Well, before I do, I should probably upgrade the station, I think. Speeds up the loading and unloading speed, and I think there's a problem with that. Basically. I don't think I can upgrade the sheep farm. No. So, now that this is stuck there, I'll delete it, build a new one. Here. New train, very nice. He can probably handle more cars, in fact, now. Oops. So it's wait until full, yes, wait until full, yes. Priority low, go. And these guys can cross over to the other lines if they need to pass each other. I mean, I have a lot of very old trains. Look at this old thing chugging away. 76 years old. Oh, upgrade. This is quite a very powerful train. So hopefully now this train is going to be able to do the job. Even though I put an extra carriage on it, the station loads up faster, so you can put more cars there. I hope that's the theory. I now own that chemical plant, so I'm making profits as I turn nitrates into Nurofen or something. Living in Taunton is probably quite a headache. The Birmingham Express there zooms by. It's pretty good. It does worry me when I see them just sitting here. Okay, they are still filling up slowly. Time to stop this video.